Thank you, Jessica. Deepfakes use artificial intelligence technology to create a seemingly real video or audio clip that mimics a person's face, voice, or both. This kind of synthetic content is often used to spread misinformation by impersonating politicians and celebrities on social media. News 19's Kelly Smith sits down with the Better Business Bureau, which has a warning for consumers.
Scammers are currently using deepfakes of corporate executives to steal from large companies. And as the technology improves and becomes easier to use, officials with the BBB say we'll likely see scammers using deepfakes to target individuals and small businesses as well. Lindsay George with the Better Business Bureau of North Alabama is joining us in the studio now with tips on how to avoid being scammed and how to spot a deepfake. The BBB recommends that people take a really good look at video. Lindsay, what should they be looking for to spot a deepfake?
Yes, in order to spot a deep fake, you want to look for poor quality video. You want to look for blurred images inside the video, any type of distortion where there's like a double side to a face. All of those are signs that it may be a deep fake video.
And audio is really important to pay attention to as well to spot a deep fake. What should people be listening for?
Yes, you definitely want to listen for the background to see if the background sounds actually match the location that they say they're in. If they do not match, that's a sign that it is a deep fake audio. You also want to listen to the various changes in the voices of the person over the video inside the audio, because it's very important if they're out of background noises, or even if there are phrases that you're not common or used to hearing at all.
Very interesting. And another thing that BBB recommends is to know who you're talking to on your devices, because these deep fakes can actually mimic a person's voice like a family member. So how can people determine who they're talking to?
Yes, you definitely want to know who exactly you're talking to. Scammers are using deep fakes to impersonate your loved ones, and in those cases they may ask for money, or say that the individual is being held hostage. So you want to make sure you're confirming the identity. If the person over the audio says that you shouldn't tell anyone, you should ask more questions, or even try to use a different phone and call the individual directly.
Oh, makes sense. Very good tip. And why should people be careful what they post online? And this one actually kind of shocked me.
Yeah, so deep fakes, the only way they can make a deep fake is if they have access to your various photos or videos. So you may be definitely careful with your privacy settings on your various accounts online. And also the different personal information that you may share, because it may contain sensitive information that may unlock security questions, or those questions they may ask you in order for you to confirm your identity.
Excellent. So you'd never think that maybe an Instagram reel, a TikTok reel, post on Facebook might be helping a scammer make a deep fake video with your face. Very interesting. Thank you so much, Lindsay, for joining us. If you have any consumer questions or concerns, you can contact the Better Business Bureau of North Alabama. The Taking Action hotline number is 256-850-0719.